morning riders, and welcome back to another video on Adventure Bike Riders. So I've just had a quick coffee here in Los Pastores, a great reference point if you want to do this off-road trail. And we shall be heading onto this off-road trail which connects Algeciras to Tarifa. This is part of the TET Trans-European Trails, and I've done it numerous times already. It's one of my favorite off-road trails as it's very close from Gibraltar. It's about 15 minutes drive from Venta Los Pastores. Once you get to the first roundabout, just turn to your right, continue the tarmac road for another 10 minutes or so, and you will come to the entrance of the military road that will be on your right hand side as well. So this is the entrance, as I was saying, from the military road. You got a sign here that says Propiedad Militar, Pista en mal estado, Posibilidad de accidente grave. Basically what it means is military property, tarmac in poor conditions, possibility of serious accidents. It used to be military before, it's been handed over to the government, so you're totally legal to ride around this road. Now we're coming up to Las Pantallas. Las Pantallas, año de construcción 1942, coste 220.000 pesetas en 3 meses. Constructor, Comil Don Enrique Letán. Motivo, enmascaramiento de pista. Enmascaramiento de pista, well, what does that mean? Basically, the wall was built as a camouflage wall and was built in 1942, just after the Spanish Civil War, and was built by the Republican prisoners to hide any movement of military units that circulated on these roads, just in case they had to intervene in a reconquest of Gibraltar. Anyway, let's leave the history behind. As you can see now on the right hand side, there was a massive fire last summer. It took over 24 hours to extinguish. So now we have arrived to the trail, the off-road trail. I'm just going to get my bike ready, turn off the ABS and traction control, and we shall be heading into the trail. As you can see over there's Morocco, that's Tarifa, and I think we can see Gibraltar just behind me. Let me turn around. There we go, that's Gibraltar down there. Okay, so let's go. So today I'm quite excited as it's my first time I go off-roading with my Triumph Tiger Rally Pro. I've also fitted some new tires yesterday. I fitted the Metzler Karoo 4, which I have done a review. You can go to my channel and check them out. For all of you guys that are new to my channel, by the way, my name is Jamie. I usually do moto vlogging and videos of my trips around the south of Spain, and the occasional big rides I do to the north of Spain, which I've also got a video on my channel of Asturias, Los Picos Europa. I'll be doing Portugal in a couple of weeks time, beginning of May. I'm going to be doing the ACT Portugal from Belver, that's more or less the middle of Portugal, all the way down south. So I'll be doing a video on that as well. If you don't want to miss out, remember to subscribe to the channel. I think I'm gonna avoid going through this green stinky water. I don't fancy being smelling all day as rotten water, but I'm sure I will have a good few patches of fresher water down along the trail. So I do like this trail quite a lot because it's about half an hour's drive from my house, from Gibraltar, and it's a good exercise ground for off-roading. It's not that hardcore. At the end of the day, I haven't got an enduro bike, so I'm not thinking of going hardcore off-roading. But as I have said, it is an amazing training ground. You get a bit of everything, and sceneries are incredible, amazing. Greenery, cows. You come across a lot of wildlife around this area. As I was telling you before, here you can see some farmers just walking the cows up to the feeding grounds. We pass very, very slowly, not to scare the animals. We have to remember to respect animals in these sort of trails. you will find many of them. Many cows, you'll find goats, many sorts of different birds, eagles, and so forth. The tower you can see over there is called Torre Guadarmesi and forms part of a system of watchtowers that existed along the coast of Trafalgar, built in the 16th century by the order of King Philip II. So we'll leave the historic tower behind and we'll drive down this beautiful coastline just before Tarifa, and we'll make a turning up towards the old abandoned battery. The old abandoned battery is called the Cascabel D10 battery, and it began its construction in 1941 and was inaugurated in September 1942. Its objective was to protect the coast at a time when Spain was uncertain whether it would be involved in the World War II. It is equipped with two Vickers cannons, which we'll see the cannons. Unfortunately they're decommissioned now, but they're still there. There's also a military camp, and we'll drive through the military camp so you guys can see. This is a turning we will be taking to our right hand side to go up to the military base and the cannons. So we've reached the military base. I believe these were the quarters and the dining areas. Oh, there's some men there fixing the roof. And I'll just turn around, there's not much I can do here. I cannot go in. Hello doggy. And we'll continue up to see the cannons. Well, a bit of a sketchy road to go up to the cannons, but if you have an adventure bike, it's more than fine to do so with. Woohoo! Yes, I really love how this Triumph Tiger handles the off-road. As I said before, it's my first time off-roading with her, and I'm absolutely shocked, especially with these tires are fitted. Die Metzeler Carufo. They do an awesome job off-roading. Highly, highly recommended. We're coming up to the cannon areas now. These cannons were originally intended to form the armament of the Brazilian battleship Riachuelo. Subsequently, they were purchased by Spain for use as coastal artilleries. There you can see the cannon now. They were built in the UK by the company Vickers Armstrong. These cannons are known as Vickers Armstrong's 38.1 centimeters. So we're gonna start making our way down now to sea level again, down to the coastline. Here we see some goats enjoying the sun. Hello goats. So we got a few kilometers to go on this trail. Just a bit more off-roading and gravel roads before we come to the end. Whoa, I see a nice paddle here. Let's go for it. Yoo-hoo. That was cool. And once we get to the end of this trail, I'll start heading up to the motorway that joins Tarifa back to Algeciras, and obviously make my way back home, as it's been a big hole there. Watch out. It's been a nice day for this trail today. Whoa, look at that house. Imagine living there and waking up every morning to this. Wake up, have a look out your window and see the Straits of Gibraltar, one of the busiest straits in the world, where merchant vessels coming from the Atlantic into the Med, and vice versa from the Med over to the Atlantic. I wouldn't mind having that house, that's for sure. Well riders, we are coming to the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed it and you found it interesting. If you have, please remember to click the subscribe button and the bell icon so you can enjoy more videos of my adventure rides. As I said before in the video, I'll be doing the ACT Portugal very soon, and I shall be posting them videos up on my channel as well. So once again, thank you very much for watching. I'm coming now to the end of this trail, and that's it from me today. See you soon.